Okay, for a video like this, we don't need an intro. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. This for all the young men, including myself, who still live at home with mom and dad, or your parents, grandparents, whoever. You may be on your grind. You may be on your quote unquote purpose. You may be goal orientated. You may have a business, you know what I'm saying? You may just be locked in into doing the shit you need to be doing, that you know you need to be doing. And if you are, and I'm talking to the ones that are, because I know everybody don't think like that, operate like that, cooperate like that mentally, and they're not on their game, or they're not on their ball game. But for the ones who are, and if you're having, issues with your parents and you're getting down talked at home, I want you to know something. Bro, you will never be truly respected until you do this one thing. Make a plan to move out. I look back at my life, man. I'm only 19, and I don't have any regrets. But I wish when I was younger, I would have been thinking about this more heavily and went about shit the right way. Cause see, what screws a lot of kids up when they start growing up, or as they're getting older, and they're looking for their quote unquote purpose, their career path, their life, their field, their career field that they're trying to choose, multiple or one, you know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat. And when you try to chase mommy's and daddy's validation, bro, you're gonna forever be lost. You're gonna forever feel dissatisfied with yourself. You're gonna always look and feel like you're less than each and every day. Like you're lower than life itself because you wait on them and you listen to them. I had that for 1 minute. And I was about 14. But after that, once I started making my own money, at age 14, I ain't give a fuck. And till this day, my mindset has not changed. Now, I look at certain situations from a financial standpoint, and I wish that I would have been on my P's and Q's more. And it's not like I regret, but it's just the opportunities I see. And now that I'm learning, and see, one thing I learned, man, is parents, they complain about, oh, this generation this generation that. Back in my day, it wasn't like this, which is all that's fucking cap, by the way. They say the same thing about every previous generation. So the thing is, they just don't respect you, but yet they expect you to pay their bills as if you're obligated to pay those bills. Your name ain't on no fucking bills, my nigga. It's your mama name, it's your daddy name, but you're supposed to help out. Now, I'm not saying you can't help your mom and your dad out, or whoever, your grandparents. But notice, if you ever notice, they don't say, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. No, when you wake up first thing in the morning before you clock in and go to your job, they just want to say, hey, let's remind you, you ain't shit. No matter how many businesses you got, how many LLCs you obtain for your business, you could have 1 business, 2 businesses, 3 businesses, 4 businesses, working your way up to the top. You could be investing, saving, and got a job on top of that, and still come home and work on your business and follow and pursuing your dreams. They're gonna tell you, hey, you are no good. You are not enough. And you have kids killing themselves. But let me tell you something, man. Everybody don't cater and pander. It's only certain people who get that type of treatment. Someone with special needs, women, always got somebody there who was a listening ear. As a man, you don't have those listening ears. You could say, well, especially as a black one, I do agree. I definitely agree with that. But as a man in life, you don't have a listening ear like that. No one is giving you a listening fucking ear. Maybe your closest homeboys, maybe your business partners. That's about it. Maybe some of the men in your family who can relate to you, who grew up the same way you did. Just like you, in the same scenario like you. But see, that can't be an excuse as to why you can't reach your potential. That can't be an excuse. Mommy and daddy, when you get into a fucking problem, bruh, they can't hold your fucking hand forever. Did you know that? They want to call you, but you can't call them. I'll never forget, bro. I was in my room sleep early in the morning. It was like 6. And I know I don't go to work till like 11. It's cold as hell. This happened like 2 months ago. So this was like early, maybe mid-December. It was still 2022. First day of March. And I'm uploading every motherfucking day, bro. Watch this. So my mom started screaming my name. Q! Q! So I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? So I go outside. You know, I'm like, all I got on is my tee and my drawers. So I was like, what's going on? And her car won't crank. She's getting ready to go to work. So I said, okay, give me a second. Let me put my clothes on, see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting fussed out for putting my clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, you don't never do nothing. You don't never do this. You don't never do that. Okay, bro. So let me show y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. This is a real life true story now. So I go outside to help my mama fix her car. As I'm fixing her car, I lift up the hood. I get her to lift up the hood, like to pop the hood up so I can lift it. So I lift up the hood, right? And I vow to go get my grandma's truck. Now, as I get my grandma's truck and I park it in our backyard in the back, so get some jumper cables. And before I do that, I look at her engine and I see that it's hella froze. So what do? I'm country. I'm country as fuck. I've seen plenty of dudes do shit like this before, so I took it upon myself. Why not? I poured some Coca-Cola on the engine, and it didn't damage anything. It didn't hurt anything. It didn't kill anything. Y'all trust me. I'm pouring Coke on the engine because the engine is froze. It's froze. So as I do that, you know, let it do like, you know, about a good 5 minutes, and I got the towel, and I'm just like wiping the shit, you know, drying off the engine and shit, and it's cool. Give it like 5-10 minutes maybe, right? After that, I hook up the jumper cables to her engine to my grandma's truck engine, and I crank up the truck for a good minute, 5-10 minutes, till I run her car. Boom, bam, problem solved. She can go to work now. So the minute I got done, you know, everything was good. I shit you not. Soon as I got done, bro, the first thing that came out of her mouth was not congratulations. You know what she said? She told me, you ain't about shit. Because she wanted the vow to start an argument with me. And she was like, how come you didn't get the water out of my truck? I'm sorry, out of the trunk of my car. Now, the water is water I bought when I was in her car. I forgot to take my water out, right? So she manages to do it herself and says, let you know, right? That lets you know right there, you ain't shit. Bro, it's early in the morning. I'm halfway asleep. I just fixed your car, my nigga. And the first thing you do is try to debate and debunk and fight with me, picking fights. When I started my business, bro, this morning, I didn't get a single congratulations. Oh man, congratulations for getting your LLC. I'm glad you're back into your business. Woot the woot the woot the woot the woot. You deserve it. Woot the woot the woot the woot the woot. I didn't get no congrats like that from no one. Co-workers here and there. People that know me in real life, that follow me on social media or watch me on social media, one person said something. Now the people that I negotiate with just on social media, 4 or 5 maybe have said something at max. But I got like 30. In total on my IG stories, bro, that day I probably got like 170, 200 some views in total on my story. Don't think I don't keep up with the numbers, because I do. And it just goes to show you, man. It just goes to show you. But my point is with parents, when you have parents like that, you can bend your ass backwards for them and try to help them out to the best of your ability. Me as a man, being the man of the house at 19, being the man of the house, you know, being told that I was the man of the house at age 15 after my pops passed in 2019, when I started doing landscaping, when I started doing lawn care, when I started my business in 2019 at 15, 16, 17, grinding, stacking my chicken up, starting my bank account. And now here I am, fast forward, out of 2021, I worked at my first official job, got fired, had to go back into my business. I wasn't doing shit. I graduated high school 2-3 months after I got fired. Was still unemployed, working on my business. Business was doing bad, but I'm having a hell of a year last year around this time. Finally get my first, get up back off my feet, working this job. I still work the same job, and here I am with my LLC. I got bigger things lined up, and I'm still living at home. I won't lie, but I'm doing something about it, and I'm working my way towards something. Not to flex, not to act like someone I'm not, acting like somebody I ain't. I'm working towards to get my shit. Working on going to trade school, saving up money. I invest, and I keep partners around me to help me and put me in check so I can learn how to invest the right way and be smart so I can change my situation. Not trying to fucking impress my parents, because this morning when I got up, my mom woke me up on some bullshit. Cause she be like, yeah, girl, you know everybody else kids is doing this, everybody else kid, like, and I don't know what it is. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's like every parent do this, like they uplift somebody else's kids, but they down talk their own kids, or maybe it's just black folk shit. No, I changed that. It's just black folk shit. She woke me up talking about, oh, you need to do this. It's 6, 7 in the morning. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. And all I hear is what I never do. So she woke me up. That's why your business gonna fail. That's why this gonna happen. Woo. This morning, bro. March 1st, 2023. And here we are. We got a call later on, like an hour or 2 hours ago, that we just lost a cousin. Another cousin, a great man, very talented, skilled man. And that right there just motivates me. And I didn't sob, I didn't cry like everybody else did. I got motivated. I felt bad, but I was motivated. My parents, my mom in particular, down in my name saying my business is gonna fail. I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. I won't be this, I won't do this, I don't never do this, I don't never do that, I don't never do this, I'll never amount to this. It only motivates me. Because one day I'm gonna retire her, and she gonna have to look back one day and she gonna have to eat her fucking words. But I ain't doing it for her. The goal ain't to prove anybody right who doubts you. The goal isn't to prove them wrong, it's to prove yourself right. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Get your ass up. Because a lot of you niggas are still sitting down on the couch and ain't doing shit. Get the fuck up. Get motivated. Get you some motion. We out.